Okay, you know what? Chill out.
We're going to have to cut that now because he swore before we even started. All right, welcome back.
Right?
Let's find out if we got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy. Hi, Andy.
Hey, everything okay down there?
No, it is a mess.
Is it really?
Whenever Sherrod is here, he just ignores all the rules. He knows my family's in the audience.
I'm doing it for Garrett.
So he's making very
Reagan.
gross, disgusting comments.
Really?
And he took off his pants.
What?
Yeah.
Unreal. Also, what's up with the neck beard, Sherrod?
The what?
The neck beard.
The neck beard? I like it.
No, don't do
Well,
that.
I'm
Are
doing
you
this for
single?
Harden.
Are
I'm doing
you
this until
single,
OKC
Sherrod?
lose.
I'm just curious. If
No,
he's
no, I got a
single.
girlfriend, long-time
Oh,
girlfriend.
she's tweeting
Really?
this.
Okay, let me tweet that.
Yeah, tweet
You're
that.
talking
Sherrod,
to
did
me
you
too,
at the top of the
all
show?
sideways.
At the top of the show, Sherrod, did you quote a little? Was that Katy Perry covering Ye and
I was
Z?
doing Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
From Glee.
No, she did the ends without it in Paris.
All right.
This is going nowhere.
It was great.
But Katy Perry covered it and sang Ninjas.
Oh, yeah, she said ninjas,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Katy Perry, I like her a lot more after she left that loser Russell Brand.
He wants
Yeah.
her back.
What a
Yeah.
loser he
I read
is.
that this week.
Yeah, he
What,
needs
are
to
we turning into a really bad version of The View?
I thought we're turning into a really good version of The View.
Same thing, I
The
guess.
View is a really bad version.
Yes, exactly.
All right, Mitt's house. Hey, Bernie, you said there's nothing to this story at all, but don't you love when rich Democrats complain that their perfect little world is being intruded upon?
Yeah, well, that's the gist of this story. They're all rich people in La Jolla, California. But exactly right. No, there was nothing to it. They have a nice existence. It was all about it was a hit piece against Mitt Romney, and it was all about his being against gay marriage. I think that was the thrust of the attack on Mitt Romney. He moved into a neighborhood with gays. By the way, he could pick any neighborhood he wanted to. He chose to live in a neighborhood with a lot of gay people. So that means he's not a bigot.
I think there were two, but okay.
They
No,
still
I
help
think
the
there
real
are a few.
estate.
The thing is, and the other thing is, one of the people interviewed actually said it was they were talking about security issues and
Right.
parking issues, and then he goes, "But if it was Obama, I'd be okay
You
with
wouldn't
it."
mind, yeah. No, I love that because, neighbors complaining about the Secret Service and security, that never happens when a Democratic presidential candidate moves in.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Well, Sherrod, what's up? I do agree, though. What's up with Romney being a narc?
Yeah, I mean, don't be a player hater.
That's
I mean,
not right.
I know
That's
you're
not
getting
right.
your Mormon on, but can
Yeah.
we smoke?
Yeah, that's not right.
I mean, can we
not
have a
right.
smoke, Mitt?
Especially outside.
Wait a second. If somebody is smoking on your private beach, you have every reason to do whatever you want.
No.
It's
If you
your
own a private beach, chill, man.
If I find somebody having no. If I find somebody having more fun than me on my private property, you bet I'm going to be angry.
You should have high-fived that dude and brought him out a soda.
Harris, I am pretty sure Romney will never in his life use the phrase "on" like Donkey Kong.
You don't think so? I'm just
No.
saying he needs to channel his inner rock star, inner rapper, and just roll with it. And
Again,
tell his neighbors, holla, I'm moving in.
This is getting worse, Andy. Stop her. This is getting bad.
I don't think he has an inner rapper. I'm fairly certain.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. Unless he, ate a Three Musketeers without taking it off or something.
Nicely done.
We got to teach you to spell.
Bill, you seem surprised that Richard Gere owned a house. I believe he has an $8.8 million spread out in the Hamptons, I think.
I need to look up Buddhist again.
Yeah,
I thought it meant
I think you
something
do.
completely different.
Yes. Melissa Stetton on the airplane. Greg, you mentioned Stetton's 13,000 Twitter followers, now just under 22,000.
So this was quite a boon for her.
Yes, it was.
Do you believe that
I do.
we know Melissa?
Yeah, I
nice
believe her.
girl.
You
I believe
do?
her.
Yes, very
Wow.
sincere. But do you think this happened?
I absolutely think it
I
happened.
think. I mean, they're specific tweets. I think they probably happened.
Yeah,
But
and
I had to throw the question since we don't have the verification from him.
Sure.
I have to add question.
Absolutely. But I was actually up because this happened at 4 in the morning or something when I'm wide awake.
Of course.
So I was watching the tweets come in real time, and it was you mentioned that she discovered Brian's identity with the aid of the internet. Actually, more specifically, it was actor Pat Healy who tweeted to her, "Is this Brian?" with a link to his IMDb page, and that's how she was like, yeah, that's the guy.
And she said, I'm sorry I'm ruining Brian's life via Twitter. And then she went on and tweeted like 8 more times.
This should be like a show called Twitter Detective. Anything that happens on Twitter. Twitter forensics on MSNBC after lockup.
Sherrod, you said, first of all, take the ring off.
You hate MSNBC.
Apparently, this guy Brian went to the bathroom, and when he came back, his ring was off.
Yeah,
See, that's sloppy. That's sloppy game right there.
No,
You got to
I agree.
go in with it off.
Yep.
You can't take it off halfway
No,
down.
no. You do this. You go. You're married. You go. Oh, I just can't take it off after the
After
accident.
the accident, there you go.
After the accident.
In his case, he went and had an accident and then took it off.
Isn't your wife sitting behind me with an axe?
Yes.
By the way, this is what she alleges. This is
absolutely.
That's what she alleges. I mean, is that stupid that she didn't notice the ring at first, and then he comes back with it off? It just smells rotten, the whole
The
thing.
only question that should be asked here is at no point did he ever go, boy, you sure are twittering a lot. That would be a red herring for me.
He didn't notice that
He's such an old dude.
Like, every
Old
time he
dudes
said
don't know what them kids do with those phones. He's probably like that. She probably changing her status to boyfriend, me. He's an old fella. He don't know what gadgets
We don't know.
do.
I mean, he could have thought she was just checking her email
How old
or
is this
something.
guy? I thought he was like 40.
He got 3 kids. That makes him at least 65.
He's 76.
Oh, you scare me, Sherrod.
I don't think he has 3 kids. I think he has a 10-year-old son, though.
And it's
45.
rapper without the W. I'm still worried about you. But
Oh,
anyway.
is that what? Wow, I don't understand. Bernie, I am amazed, Bernie, how strongly you feel about this. I almost feel like maybe this happened to you once.
It happened to him.
About this Twitter thing here?
Yeah.
Do you know Melissa?
I don't know Melissa. No, it's never happened to me. I don't fly first class, and well, I lost my ring. You know, it's a good point.
See, he could have said that. I lost it in the bathroom.
See, that's a key too. That the first class, because in coach, what happens in coach stays in coach.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Everybody's embarrassed to be in coach.
It's like the 35,000-foot version of Vegas, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody's
nobody
embarrassed.
has the plan
like
where
that
you can send
saying.
out a tweet at 35,000 feet.
Yeah.
We don't have 5Gs.
Again, she could have put headphones on and ignored the dude.
Headphones,
She was up to
cue the
something.
headphones.
She was something that
She's
was wrong,
sneaky.
that's all. Sneaky.
No, but Bernie, you have to admit there are times when, like, if you sit down and immediately someone engages you in a conversation, then you feel like, oh, it's going to be rude if I just say, excuse me, and put my headphones on, and you're kind of
Never.
trapped.
That's too bad.
I don't
Do
care.
it.
No, I'm
you're
just-
going to sit there and
but
talk
that's,
to a
but
married
that's what
man?
you're saying, Bernie. But that's how she may have felt. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like she might.
Here's the thing, though, is what if you have adorable ears? I don't wear headphones because if you see my ears, look at these. Covering these things up it's like a crime. People have to see these ears.
That tangerine will work on you, though.
Has
The tangerine, the
has
color of those
anyone in your life ever told you you have adorable ears?
Well, there was that ear doctor. He said, those are quite tiny. Don't know how I'm going to get all that wax out,
Yeah.
but I'm going to try with my tongue.
One time at band camp.
It's an easy way to stop people from talking to you on a plane. Do what I do. I turn to them, I go like this, hush, and then I put my finger on their lips.
But here's the thing. I think as the conversation kept going, she was having fun tweeting it. So why
And it was
why
good
should
for
she
her.
stop it?
It was good for her. She picked up like 8,000 Twitter followers.
Yeah.
The other thing is, like, and we've talked about this before, on any long bus ride, you call it the porn shield, and that is you just buy. You don't have to buy. You don't have to read it. You just buy something that's a bit uncomfortable to read.
Like what?
And you just put it down there, and then no one will talk to you.
The Bible. Pull out the Bible. That's always a
What to
buzzkill.
expect when you're expecting.
Yeah, there you go.
Pick that up. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, Life with herpes. Have that book right there.
Is that a book?
I wrote the foreword.
1 in 3 Boston homeless are obese. Greg, you seem to think this speaks to the wealth of this country.
Yes.
Because homeless people can scrounge up enough change to buy some empty calories?
No. I wasn't belittling their challenges, Andy. What I'm pointing out is the problems that we have are unique to the greatest country in the world. That's what the point I'm making.
Right.
So don't try to turn me into some kind of monster because I already know I am.
Okay, I was going to say I don't really have to do much turning there.
Yeah.
I will say, though, if anything, though, you could say it speaks to the charitable nature of Americans who are always willing to give a helping hand.
That's a really sweet way of looking at it.
Yes.
Thank you. No one up here said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go like
You're a
this.
good guy,
I shouldn't eat all this. This is going to make me fat. Here you go, homeless fella. You go ahead and take this. Make a house out of it. I don't care.
You sleep at night.
You know what?
Comfortably.
I had a big pile of
Upside down,
naked.
in a closet.
And just quickly on the NFL brain damage lawsuit, Bernie, you said this has the whiff of ambulance chasing, but here's the thing. The NFL has done a lot of things. They've changed their rules regarding how quickly you can play again after a concussion. They've made changes which kind of lead to the fact that, yeah, there's something to this.
Well, there may be some substance. I don't disagree with that. But again, the whiff of ambulance chasing is definitely there. I mean, there are a lot of people piling on, again, just to try to get some easy cash. You know it's there. There may be some legitimate cases, but a lot of it is just, yo, let me get some of this.
I mean, they chase the ambulance for a reason, because somebody's in it hurt.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
maybe somebody's really hurt.
a bunch of these guys probably were
Heard you
in
the first time.
ambulances. Yeah.
I thought it was so poignant.
And just, I guess, Greg, you said the truth is that these guys exchange 7 to 10 years of fame for problems later on, which I agree with. But the question is, this to me is the only question: did the NFL hide information?
That's the only. That's the question.
If they had information, if they had info or manipulated info that gave the players the wrong idea, that's a problem. Other than that, if the players have all the info that the league had at the time,
yes,
you
that makes
can't
all the
do anything
difference
about it. Yeah.
I think we can all agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. And again, I don't think we'll ever find out because I think they'll pay something to stay out of discovery.
Isn't that how it always works?
We need a whistleblower. We need a nice whistleblower. Then I'll have an HBO movie, and we'll all watch it and say it could have been better.
By the way, whistleblowing is so overrated. Nobody likes whistles.
Dogs don't.
Well, unless it's a slide whistle.
Slide whistles are amazing.
Everyone likes a slide whistle.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Don't accidentally put it in a weird place because it's embarrassing.
Yes, absolutely.
It really is. And when you're walking, it makes an awful sound.
Boy, the things you know.
We apparently have different definitions of awful sound.
Yeah.
Learned something tonight.
Packs of dogs are chasing me down the street.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
I've had enough of you. Coming up, should you waste your time on older dogs? Harris Faulkner discusses her new book, One Puppy a Month. I really don't think it's necessary to put down dogs that often, but it's your business, Harris.
Wow.
Right.
I ruined that one.
Cruella.
But first, can one-night stands still lead to lifelong love? Better question, what would Red Eye do without pointless studies?